Hey there, Aquarius. Happy New Year. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer or a subscriber. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you helping my channel grow. If this is the first time you've been here, thanks for stopping by. I hope you stick around long enough to see if it's something that you enjoy or that you get something out of. Please leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up if it is. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to know. So at this channel, what we do is we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best use it to move our life forward. And so let's go ahead and dive right on in. I'm really excited because we're finishing up with the end of the week with this moon in Capricorn, and we just had that new moon partial solar eclipse. Oh my gosh, that's a mouthful to say. Good luck, right? Okay, so we're going to start as usual with the stuff upside down. I do that a lot. Okay, we get our conversation started from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot from Poppy Palin, and then we'll be using the Queen of the Moon Oracle from Stacey DeMarco to kind of work our way through the energies. And then I like to finish it off with a Secret Language of Color card from Anna Segal, so that we can say, okay, like I'm really going to use this color this week so I can focus on what it is that I'm working on this week. So new moon. Please check out the video I just did for the new moon eclipse, because the energy of that moon will go for the next 6 months, and you might find something really of value in it. The first part of that video is for the different signs, and then the Q&A is at the end. So, all right, here we go. Let's see. What is the conversation starter for Aquarius for the week of January 7th through the 13th? And there it is. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we're talking to you about being emotionally stable and happy. This is what the King of Cups card depicts. It depicts, you know, the balance and the even keelness. And so this is what Aquarius is. The conversation is that we're going to have with with the universe tonight. Okay, so walking in on Sunday, we have resilience. Realization. It's peeking through the keyhole, seeing where it is you want to go. We just came off of this new moon, and we're looking actually for like the next 6 months down the road, but for the next week or so, let's see too what we really want to focus on. And so while we still have that earth energy all day long, we're going to use the Nature Speaks Oracle. I didn't really cover this that much with last week, so I want to go ahead and give you a little something to get started on. And you have, okay, this is interesting. So you have fog and mist. Be cautious. But the veil is lifting, the willow. So you might be walking into the week not exactly sure where it is that you're going. But hang in there, because the veils are parting, and I think that the information is coming. It's hard to see things with the light of the new moon, but as the moon becomes more and more full, then, you know, more and more light shed. And then in 2 weeks, we'll have another eclipse with the full moon in Leo. So let's just, you know, I guess hang in there, right? All right, so Monday morning. Well, actually, Sunday night at 10:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon moves into Aquarius, and that would be your sign, and it's about acceptance. Okay, so I'm starting to see where things are. I'm starting to accept where they are. I'm starting to move forward, and then that is followed up with growth. So acceptance and growth, that's Monday and Tuesday. As far as how can I become more emotionally balanced? How can I bring this into my world? So we're going to use the Ask the Angel Oracle cards by Melanie Beckler to see if we can get a little guidance on this acceptance and this growth. What this new idea, this project that you're working on, Aquarius. And you have, Staircase of Light, Archangel Oriel and Archangel Muriel. Wow, say that 3 times fast. All that you are. So I feel like, Aquarius, this is about you understanding that you are light and you are beautiful and all that you are is wonderful. And maybe things in your life are not exactly feeling like that right now, But the universe is trying to tell you just that you are. And when you self-accept, and see there's these little butterflies on there, right? So with the acceptance comes a transformation, and with the transformation becomes a growth. You start growing and reaching and becoming, growing into who you are. And that's when you start walking up the staircase of light. So it looks pretty strong there. But you know what, Aquarius, if this isn't making any sense for you, then go ahead and check out your sun, your moon, and your rising. One of those or might make more sense, or maybe the combination of all three together gives you a, I don't know, much rounder, fuller picture of the situation. So here we go. The moon is going to move into Pisces at 11:44 a.m. on Wednesday. And that is about self-love. And that's where we find this emotional balance, is in the self-love. So to get a little guidance on that, we're going to use the wisdom of, that would be the wrong ones. We're going to use the magical mermaids and dolphins from Doreen Virtue. Because Pisces is deep water of emotions, and it just, felt like I needed to go with the really chatty mermaids. Okay. Yep. All right. Lots of things going on here. So, worthiness. You are worthy. It says, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. This is that self-love. You also have father healing. And father healing can be your father, or it can be, usually the authority figure that was in your life when you were growing up. And so healing that relationship, or understanding that how that went, and sometimes the strictness, the guidance, makes you feel like you weren't worthy, but you are worthy. And the universe is saying that you're worthy. And then as you accept that, and you start to nourish yourself, you start to heal yourself. This loving fatherly figure here. This would be you coming to terms with that part of that's inside of each one of us. Sometimes we have to do our own self-nurturing, and now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. And your heart's desire should be self-love, should be taking care of yourself, should be believing in yourself. The divine believes in you. If you could see yourself the way the divine does, then you would understand just how beautiful you are. And then the path will open up. Then you will see the way to go. Okay? All right. If you need a personal empowerment session with me, I do those. So be sure to check out the details below. And if you don't know what your sun, moon, and rising is, I did put the link for a free calculator below too. So check those out. Okay. So I have a little kitty friend here. If you hear strange noises, I don't know what she's doing right now. Okay. So Aries. The moon moves into Aries at 12:18 p.m. So midday. So midday on Saturday. Okay. All right, Aquarius. This is in your third house of communications. Okay, so this was your house of your self-esteem, and looks like you're really struggling. And then when you move into your communication house, which is about assessing the situation and discerning the situation and where you want to go, we have orphan. Aquarius. People don't always know how to express how their feelings and how much they care about you. When we count on other people to make us feel like how we're supposed to feel about ourselves, sometimes we get let down. And so it's really important that you love yourself, that you make a list of all your wonderful skills and attributes, if that's what you have to do. If you are having trouble finding people to connect with, and then maybe it's time for a new group of friends. If they can't see you and accept you for your really quirky, I love this about Aquarius. It's like I'm who I am. I believe in what I believe. I do what I need to do. I love that. Don't feel orphaned. You are so loved. You just need to find your tribe, right? Let's get you a color card. And it says, Aquarius, I'm sorry, you're going to have a rough week. You have plum. Overcome your challenges. So this week, try to do positive things for yourself. Wear the plum to remind you that you are working toward overcoming these challenges of esteem issues. And know you are amazing. You are amazing and you deserve the good things. You are worthy of this kind of a relationship. If this is what you are seeking, you can get there. Absolutely. That's that self-love. That's that nourishing. You are worthy. All right, Aquarius, looks like a really tough week, but you should check out some of the other things. Check out your 2019 video. It was more long range, okay? And so this is where you are right now, and this is how you feel right now. But this doesn't have to be where you stay, okay? So set your goals, count your blessings, count your attributes. You have many. You really do. And set your intentions with this new moon and decide what you want to be and write your I am statements. I am amazing. I am thoughtful. I am kind. I am caring. What all your attributes are, list them right out. It's really important for you this week. All right, you take care. I will see you again next week, Aquarius.